Here are the pictures from Gypsy Rose Blanchard and Ken Urker's baby shower today. So, all of these rumors and this false speculation about them splitting up has been confirmed to be absolutely categorically false. I don't know if that's true or not. All I know is her hair is dyed brown again. Gypsy, if you dye your hair one more time, the motherfucking shit is gonna fall out and never come back. But notice how she always goes blonde for Ken because she knows Ken has an affection for blondes. And she's not blonde right now. But here's some pictures of her baby shower. And you clearly see that Lifetime producers and cameramen are there. But you also see this. I'm not even going to say anything. Oh, look at that. The happy couple right there. So I guess the three sources that came forward and have stated publicly, and the one that I had that emailed me was actually correct when they said they are very much together. In fact, she has plans on trying to handcuff him the minute her divorce is final. But you can go to Rusty's Seasoning for every stuff. Thank you, Gypsy Rose Blanchard, for trusting me with your baby shower. You have been a pleasure to work with from day one. I am so happy that I'm not even going to read the rest of it because Gypsy Rose probably didn't even pay for it. Lifetime probably paid for it. They probably arranged it all. They probably planned it all. I bet you that's amazing because you know how many people are impoverished and how many people are homeless or housing insecure or are unemployed out of 330 million American citizens. I could think of probably million American women who are pregnant right now who can't even have a baby shower because they can't afford it or their family cannot afford it. And it's just really devastating. It's really devastating, especially with inflation and the cost of food and all of that. It's to me a gross display of I'm entitled. I'm more special. My baby is more special. And I just think Lifetime, this is going to come back so terrible on you. Because for one, not only do we not want to see anything else regarding Gypsy Rose, a convicted unaliver, but the fact that you are paying people a job to record her, to produce this, you couldn't think or find a better human being that is more deserving of this spot, of this show, of this time, of these resources, of this kind of support, of this kind of attention, of this kind of importance. Really? I often ask myself every day, what the fuck is wrong with people? Seriously, what the fuck is wrong with people? It's very hard to cognitively function when you feel like you are in a world just surrounded by imbeciles and morons. But what I can't comprehend is Lifetime. You think she got out and she blew up, and her social media following is what makes her entitled to all of this. So you're just going to capitalize, monetize, market, and advertise all of this show because it doesn't matter if it's positive or negative. It does fucking matter. It does matter. I could have pulled out 100 names from my ass that would have been a better option than Gypsy Rose Blanchard getting all this. Not that she doesn't deserve to have a baby shower, but getting it paid for, having it completely organized and provided to her and for her is no different than what she and her mom used to do all the time. When they got free trips and they used the news and they used news publishing and they used GoFundMe's and they used charities and they used all of these nonprofits, and they used people in the community, and they used Habitat for Humanity, and they used everything else at their disposal. Lifetime. She's doing the same thing to you that her and her mom used to do. But now she just took it on a larger scale, and she's doing it with having ex-mom out of the picture. Last time I checked, we don't do this with murderers. They might have an episode or a documentary done about the crime, but we don't do this. We don't glorify murderers. We don't give them platforms like this. We don't spend money, support, and resources on them like this. If her family wants to throw her a baby shower, then by all means, go ahead and do that. But I am extremely disappointed in Lifetime. Extremely disappointed. And everybody else should be boycotting them too. Because this, it's done. It's done. It's been almost a year and it's done. We're done with it. We're over it. We want no more. Go on, Gypsy. Live your life. I wish you the best. Go ahead. You've had every opportunity. 365 days later, done. We're done. We are done. Nobody cares about making content about her like that. Especially me. I'm not monetized, so I'm speaking for myself. Nobody gives a shit. Okay? She deserves to have a baby shower, but go ahead, do that. Do that with your family, all of that. Lifetime? No, this is orchestrated. It is orchestrated for the fucking TV show. I'm telling you, mark my words. Mark my fucking words. It is high time that we petition and we start boycotting and canceling Lifetime, because all of that money that they're spending on this, they could actively, positively, and proactively be using this money, this funds, and these people working to actually support real victims and currently abuse victims or traffic victims, or actually trying to bring some kind of awareness. You know, it's just wasted. It is wasted, and it is a terrible, to me, it's worse than a sin. It's worse than a crime, because you are essentially glorifying and condoning and justifying her crime. She has every right and civil and constitutional liberty and right in the United States of America to go live her life, do as she wishes, but that no longer jives with me when she starts using, abusing, discarding, and disposing of other people to suit her needs, to suit what she wants, to suit her false reputation online and through Lifetime, on docuseries and reality shows. So to me, it needs to stop. She can go away and she can live her life. She can have those rights and she can do what she will with it. But it needs to come to a point where Lifetime recognizes that nobody's going to be okay with this, and nobody is going to jive with this, and this is going to be bad for them publicly. Watch. As I showed, they were together in Lafayette, Louisiana, just last night, and they're very clearly together today. But if you notice, she's not blonde anymore. I don't know if that's a telltale sign that there is trouble in paradise.